Hollywood stars often maintain a professional front, but occasionally, differences arise that make collaborations tricky even among high-profile actors like Brad Pitt. Over the years, Pitt has allegedly had his share of tensions with co-stars and other industry personalities, some of whom he has vowed never to work with again. Here's a closer look at the top personalities Brad Pitt reportedly refuses to share the screen with. Number 10. Tom Pitt as Lewis, the brooding vampire he turns. While fans loved the movie, Pitt later expressed frustration about his experience, saying he felt uncomfortable. Marion Cotillard. In 2016, Pitt starred opposite French actress Marion Cotillard in the World War II romantic thriller Allied. The film told the story of a romance between two spies, which unfortunately led to rumors that Pitt and Cotillard had grown romantically involved off-screen as well. This alleged affair came to light around the time Pitt was going through a highly publicized split with Angelina Jolie. According to reports, Jolie, who was wary of Pitt's on-set closeness with Cotillard, allegedly hired a private investigator to monitor the two actors during filming. While both actors have denied any inappropriate relationship, the controversy took a toll on Pitt's marriage, as well as Cotillard's reputation in the media. Despite Cotillard's professionalism, it is unlikely that Pitt will risk a repeat of such rumors by working with her again. Number 8. Harrison Ford. The 1997 film The Devil's Own, which starred Harrison Ford and Brad Pitt, was marred by numerous production issues and creative conflicts, including a rumored clash between the two leads. Pitt and Ford played two men from opposing worlds, one a New York cop and the other an Irish terrorist. However, off-screen, Pitt was reportedly unhappy with the film's direction and voiced concerns about the project, labeling it the most irresponsible bit of filmmaking he had ever seen. Pitt later explained that he was frustrated with the lack of a clear script, which forced him and Ford to make things up as they went along. Ford, however, downplayed the tension, stating that their differences were due to typical on-set pressures. Nonetheless, the reported tension between the actors made it clear that the experience wasn't ideal for either, and they haven't worked together since. Number 7. Shia LaBeouf. Known for his dedication to method acting, Shia LaBeouf took his commitment to an extreme while filming the 2014 war drama Fury, in which he starred alongside Brad Pitt. LaBeouf reportedly went to great lengths to fully embody his character, including pulling out one of his own teeth, refusing to bathe for extended periods, and even self-inflicting facial cuts to add authenticity to his role as a World War II tank crew member. While Pitt respected LaBeouf's dedication to his craft, the extreme methods were reportedly unsettling to him. As a laid-back actor, Pitt allegedly found LaBeouf's intensity difficult to work with, feeling that their contrasting approaches created tension. Despite the critical success of Fury, Pitt and LaBeouf's on-set friction has likely kept them from collaborating on future projects. Number 6. Jennifer Aniston. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston were once Hollywood's golden couple, tying the knot in 2000. However, their high-profile split in 2005, allegedly due to Pitt's growing romance with Angelina Jolie on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, made waves in the media. Although Pitt and Aniston have reportedly mended fences and moved on with their lives, their marriage and the very public fallout have left an indelible mark. Aniston later shared in interviews that reading Jolie's comments about her romance with Pitt was painful, and the media attention around the breakup only added to the tension. Even though they are reportedly on friendly terms now, the memories of that period may still be too fresh, making it unlikely that they would consider working together on a film project. Number 5. Mark Canton. During the tumultuous production of The Devil's Own, Brad Pitt allegedly found himself at odds with Mark Canton, the head of Columbia Pictures at the time. Dissatisfied with the project's direction and the ongoing production issues, Pitt reportedly wanted out of the film. However, Canton allegedly warned Pitt that he would face a $63 million lawsuit if he attempted to walk away. This left Pitt feeling trapped and further soured his opinion of the film, which he later described in a Newsweek interview as irresponsible filmmaking. Pitt's resentment toward Canton likely remains, as his frustration over being forced to stay on the project impacted his view of the industry. It's doubtful Pitt would willingly work with Canton or under similar conditions again. Number 4. AAL Sudent. In 2017, Pitt became embroiled in a legal dispute with French lighting designer AAL Sudent, whom he had hired to work on his and Angelina Jolie's French estate, Chateau Miraval. Sudent claimed she had not been compensated for her work on the lighting design of the chateau, despite completing extensive and detailed work on the property. The designer sued, and the French court ordered Pitt and Jolie to pay Sudent around $674,000, including compensation for reputational damage. Sudent's designs had incorporated innovative lighting and architectural elements, making the estate one of the most visually stunning in the region. While Pitt insisted that the situation was a misunderstanding, the legal battle likely put a strain on their professional relationship, making future collaborations between Pitt and Sudent improbable. Number 3. Michael Madson. Michael Madson and Brad Pitt's professional relationship dates back to the early 90s, where they both appeared in the iconic film Thelma and Louise. Madson, known for his tough guy roles and brash demeanor, has openly expressed disdain for Pitt over the years, suggesting a lingering animosity that has prevented the two from reuniting professionally. Madson's blunt and often controversial statements about Hollywood and its stars have reportedly made Pitt hesitant to collaborate with him again. Although both actors have achieved success independently, the tension stemming from their brief collaboration on Thelma and Louise appears to have kept them on separate paths. Number 2. Mark Forster. The production of the 2013 zombie thriller World War Z became infamous due to reported tensions between Brad Pitt and director Mark Forster. As a producer on the film, Pitt had significant creative input, which reportedly clashed with Forster's vision for the project. Their disagreements eventually led to a complete breakdown in communication, with Pitt and Forster refusing to speak directly to each other on set. Instead, messages were relayed through intermediaries, adding to the chaotic atmosphere of the production. Despite World War Z achieving commercial success, the feud between Pitt and Forster made it one of the most challenging projects of Pitt's career, casting doubt on any future collaborations. Number 1. Angelina Jolie. At the top of the list is Pitt's former partner Angelina Jolie, with whom he shared a highly publicized marriage and 6 children. In 2016, after 12 years together, Jolie filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Their split soon devolved into a heated custody battle that has been the subject of intense media scrutiny. In recent years, Pitt has reportedly sued Jolie, accusing her of selling her share of their French winery, Chateau Miraval, without his consent. The legal and personal disputes between the two have made headlines, and Jolie has expressed a desire to relocate abroad with their children once they are of age. Given the acrimonious nature of their separation, it seems improbable that Pitt and Jolie will ever share the screen or work together again. Well, that wraps up our list of the top actors Brad Pitt reportedly refuses to work with. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.